In a stunning development that has sent shockwaves through draft circles, NFL.com analyst Daniel Jeremiah has unveiled his final mock draft with a pick that few saw coming. North Dakota State offensive lineman Zabel, landing with the San Francisco 49ers at the 11th overall selection. This potential marriage between Kyle Shanahan's offensive machine and the relatively unknown Bison standout represents one of the draft's most intriguing storylines as teams prepare to make their selections. While conventional wisdom had the 49ers targeting established defensive line talent or a blue-chip offensive tackle, Jeremiah's projection suggests San Francisco might be willing to gamble on Zabel's tremendous upside despite his small school pedigree. The selection would address a critical area of need for a 49ers team looking to protect their investment in quarterback Brock Purdy, who's reportedly in line for a massive contract extension after his remarkable rise from Mr. Irrelevant to playoff quarterback. With veteran left tackle Trent Williams approaching his age 37 season and guard Aaron Banks departing in free agency, the 49ers' offensive line urgently requires an injection of youth and talent to maintain the effectiveness of Shanahan's system. Zabel, though not a household name compared to some of his Power 5 counterparts, brings versatility and athleticism that could make him an immediate contributor in San Francisco's sophisticated zone-blocking scheme. What makes this potential selection particularly fascinating is the question of Zabel's ultimate position in the NFL. Though many draft analysts project him as a guard at the professional level, Zabel actually played left tackle during his final collegiate season at North Dakota State, showcasing his mobility and technical prowess against FCS competition. This positional flexibility might be precisely what attracts the 49ers, as they begin planning for life after Williams, one of the league's premier left tackles. Though Zabel's arm-length measurements at the NFL Combine raised some eyebrows regarding his ability to play tackle at the next level, his overall wingspan actually exceeds that of Will Campbell, another tackle prospect widely expected to man the left side in the NFL. This physical attribute, combined with his exceptional footwork and understanding of leverage, suggests Zabel might have the tools to eventually succeed Williams as Purdy's blindside protector, making this potential 11th overall selection more reasonable than it initially appears. The 49ers' interest in Zabel also aligns with Shanahan's well-documented prioritization of run-blocking proficiency over pass protection skills. In San Francisco's offense, linemen must possess the mobility and intelligence to execute complex zone concepts and reach the second level with precise timing, areas where Zabel consistently excelled during his collegiate career. His remarkable athletic testing numbers further support his fit, as the 49ers have traditionally valued linemen who can move effectively in space to maximize their diverse running attack, led by Christian McCaffrey. The question that continues to perplex draft analysts isn't whether Zabel has the quickness and athleticism to excel in San Francisco's scheme, those attributes appear evident on film, but rather, if he can consistently hold his ground against the NFL's elite edge rushers, who would exploit his relatively shorter arms. This physical limitation represents the primary risk in selecting Zabel so high in the draft, particularly with more established offensive tackle prospects potentially still available at the 11th selection. However, San Francisco's front office might believe that Zabel's technical refinement and exceptional functional strength could compensate for these physical shortcomings, similar to how other undersized tackles have succeeded in the NFL through superior technique and leveraging fundamentals. The more realistic scenario might involve the 49ers initially deploying Zabel at guard, where his mobility would immediately enhance their interior run blocking, while simultaneously developing him as the eventual replacement for right tackle Colton McKivitz. This developmental pathway would maximize Zabel's value while minimizing the risk associated with immediately tasking him with protecting Purdy's blindside against the league's premier pass rushers. Given Shanahan's historical emphasis on scheme fit over conventional positional evaluations, such a calculated gamble aligns with the organization's established draft philosophy. While this selection would undoubtedly generate significant debate among 49ers faithful and draft experts alike, it represents the type of forward-thinking move that has characterized San Francisco's approach under general manager John Lynch. By addressing a pressing need with a prospect whose skill set perfectly complements their system, the 49ers could simultaneously strengthen their offensive line for 2024 while securing a versatile piece for their long-term future. The Zabel projection serves as a powerful reminder that mock drafts often fail to capture the unique evaluations teams develop through exhaustive scouting processes and scheme-specific considerations. As draft night approaches, the football world will watch with intense interest to see if San Francisco indeed makes this bold selection, potentially transforming an under-the-radar FCS standout into a cornerstone of one of the NFL's most sophisticated offenses. If you've enjoyed this exclusive breakdown of what could be the draft's most surprising first-round selection, please hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Would Zabel be the right pick for the 49ers at 11, or should they look elsewhere? The draft is just hours away, and your predictions could prove prophetic as this fascinating story continues to unfold.